Yo, people, back again. Red Fort, 1-0. Beat West Ham United. Worst game I've seen. I was going to say in my life, but it's probably the worst game that I've seen for like a few weeks. Because United do this. You know them one. Man like McTommy, Egan and that blood with the clutch.
That's
what you man saying, bro? Man had to get the McTommy Egan backdrop and that.
McTommy Egan, that's fire, yo. I'm running with that. That's fire. Secondly, we won in it. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the only positive. We won. McTommy Egan.
Tommy Egan, man.
We move on to Saturday or Sunday whenever we play West Brom. I think it is, isn't it? That's it, isn't it? Open and shut Case Johnson, isn't it? Is there much more to say? Terrible. 2 hours of our lives we won't get back, yo.
3 hours, man. That was 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. The watch along was 3 hours, G.
Yeah, my watch along was 3 hours too, innit? But I mean on the game, but yeah,
I could have went to buy that time or something.
Yo, you know what though? It's good to see you're not contemplating life, Saeed, innit? You're back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're back, bro. Bloody hell, that nearly took me out of life, mate. You know them ones, bro. I'm telling you, we'll talk about everything in that game.
Statman, what you saying, B? Statman, what you saying?
I looked like I'm half asleep. That's how boring the game was. Like, there was nothing going on. Like, we were so lethargic. Like, I want to say the first half, but it was just the entire game. All we did was pass the ball, sideways. That's all it was. Bro. I think we created one big chance all game. And this is even worse because we went to extra time. Like, there was just nothing going on.
Yeah.
What big chance was that? The one that Rashford missed?
Yeah.
The Rashford one.
Okay. Who played that ball?
I think it was Martial. Martial got one big chance created.
Yeah, Martial. Okay. Now I hear that. For me, McTomney has to get man of the match. They gave it to Harry Maguire. I don't know how.
You know who was man? You know what? You know who was man of the match? Everybody that was doing watch-alongs. That's who was man of the match. You know what I'm saying?
Real fucking talk, blood. We're the MVPs, blood.
We the real MVPs.
You know what's funny? When they announced on TV that Harry Maguire was man of the match, yeah, he went and did that stupid thing, yeah, that was almost gonna look like the Alisson thing, bro. He's giving the ball back to flipping Henderson. Henderson don't know what to do with it, so he gets rid of it and it's out for a throw in. Bro, that today for me that was the worst performance of our season, bro. That was just terrible. That was absolutely terrible. And anyone condoning this year, you need to have a good look. You need to take a good look in the mirror because that is not Manchester United standards, bro. That is below the fucking ground, bro. Bro, that was just...
Saeed's got a penalty.
Once again,
got to sleep.
Once again, like the Scott McTominay goal now is going to overshadow this horrible performance. Everyone's going to eulogize over Scott McTominay, talking about how he's better than Pogba, he's better than this guy.
Yeah.
And I've managed to catch a little bit of Harry Maguire's post-match interview, and I said it on Sunday. I tweeted out. I said, "We're not learning from our mistakes," and I keep saying it. A few generic post-match interviews, like I said, Harry Maguire just a few minutes ago. Saturday night was disappointing. It's good to have a game 3 days later because then you can pick ourselves back up. That's what we did today. We went through to the next one. Like, that's all it is.
Bro, man said I thought the performance was good. We could have been a bit more clinical. Bro, you created one big chance. There was nothing to be clinical about, bro.
Yeah. But again, this goes back to what I said on the last show and what my boy JV had said is people criticizing Martial for not scoring the chances we didn't create for him. You know what I'm saying? We don't create chances.
Bro,
we don't create
He's
chances.
the one who carried the ball for the goal, I swear.
Yeah, he did play well. You know what? One thing about Martial, his hold-up play seemed to be back to, back to his best. There was the cross that came in. Yeah, there was a cross that came in and he chested it down and he laid it off to it was somebody. It was a Greenwood and it got blocked, wasn't it? Yeah.
In the first half, he had that 100% pass accuracy.
Wow. What?
Yeah, Martial.
100% one in the first half.
100% pass accuracy in the first half.
Seriously?
That's mad, you know.
That's mad.
I didn't know that.
There's a load of Martial haters, yeah, that'll be...
Yo, where's Cams, man? Bring him on,
They'll be unhappy to hear that because, bro...
Get Cams on.
Man were chatting shit about Martial, bro. Even in my group chat. I was like, bro, how can you...
Coach Cams was hating because I tweeted that Martial had a good first half, innit? 100% pass accuracy, 2 chances great. And the guy just replied, lol.
He's got a big agenda, Martial.
And you know what's mad? ironically, again, man, how did we score? A counter-attack. Surprise, surprise. Because we can't do anything else, bro. If you're not counter-attacking, if Bruno's not scoring a wonder goal, if he's not scoring a pen, we're not doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing, bro.
And it's not sustainable. We're not going to win the FA Cup playing like this, bro. We're not. We're not.
Not anything.
How many shots on target did we have, Statman?
5.
5 shots on target. Look at this.
In 120
minutes. Solskjaer said, I think we got 15 to 17 shots in the end, but we need to be more clinical. Bruv, what were the quality of these fucking shots?
And that's the problem we have. And the thing is, we were playing a West Ham side. It's not even like West Ham were going for it. I said this at the end of the first half. I'm like, let's go for these lot. They're sat in. They were literally playing for penalties. They never went for it. Even when they made their changes, when the youngster he brought on and then brought off, he didn't bring on he didn't bring on Benrahma. He didn't bring on Lanzini early. He brought them man on late. You could see Moyes' plan. Moyes didn't go for that. At no point in that game,
you knew what you
did Moyes go for it. You get what I'm saying? And that. So that goes to show, let's go for these, man. I swear they had 2 centre-backs get injured as well. Like
they made 3 subs because of injury.
Yeah. It's like, yo, go for it. You know what I'm saying? And that. Hey, that Zaki's got a point there. The Zaki is spot on there when he said, don't forget the guys who are Moyes are now early in and that. What's the difference?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What's the difference? If this is David Moyes having this performance, we are crucifying him or Moyes or Van Gaal. So why does Ollie not get the same energy? Why does he not playing 2 DMs at home when West Ham ain't going for the game?
I don't know, bro.
How do you think Donny plays today?
I don't think he imposed himself on the game enough. And that's what I said. I said it before the game. I said he needs to go searching for the ball because he was making loads of good runs and they weren't playing it into him. And I was like, bruv, the difference in him and Bruno is you see when Bruno comes on, bro, he's demanding the ball from people. Whereas Donny makes the runs and expects people to find him. These men ain't good enough to find him.
Yeah, they're not on their wavelength.
He's used to playing in a system where man understand football and everyone's intelligent on the pitch. He's playing with a bunch of idiots. So because of that, if you don't go and take the ball off these people, you won't get it. Do you know what I mean? He was economical in the ball. 1 or 2 touches, his movement was good, but bruv, he wasn't involved as much as he could have been.
I keep saying, like, in this United team, he's a number 8. That, like, in the double pivot kind of thing. That's the only position he can play.
Yeah, you can't play in the 10 in this team.
Unless you're having a high possession like how Ajax were, where he's going to get touches in and around the box. There's no point in playing him.
There isn't, man.
I feel sorry for Van der Beek because obviously when he came off, bruv, he was looking at the sideline, knowing he was gonna come off, bro. Like I felt sorry for the guy. I swear down. Like now, obviously that's gonna give people a reason to say that he's shit, he's this, he's that. Do you know what I mean? And I feel it's a shame, man, because once again he's not getting enough game time to show what he can really do. And if you want him to do well, give him game time, innit? Don't, because now he's not going to play for another 3 games now. I can see it.
Donny just out here, he just drowning like all our other attacking players. Everybody drowns here. Whether they score goals or get assists or not, who looks good here? You know what I'm saying? How many, if we did a PFA team team of the year,
nobody
right now,
looks good.
How many of our,
nobody looks good in this team. There are players that put numbers up, like Rashford and Bruno. But they don't look good, bro. Do you know what I mean? No one looks good playing in this team because this team is a shambles, bro.
Yeah. And that's
who looks like they're actually enjoying their football playing for Man United right now?
I don't see anyone.
Luke Shaw.
No one, bro.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah, maybe Luke Shaw. You know what I mean? Maybe Luke Shaw. I was like, he looks like he's enjoying it because he's getting bare space on the left-hand side because Rashford always cuts in.
Yeah, it's Luke Shaw. That's pretty much it.
That's it. But man, don't look like they're enjoying their football, bro. How can you enjoy this football, bro? It's horrible. Like it's literally horrible, blood. You know what I mean? Like Solskjaer saying, of course we want to win every game, we want to challenge and we want to go to the FA Cup final. That's what we're here. What?
Here for.
We're here for
at United, bro. That's the same Brer that said that we're not in the title race. Like what? 2 days ago.
This is what I'm saying. Like it's not
a politician, man. Like
you're not going to win.
Politician, you know.
You're trying to go to the final. Yeah, this is not how you go to the final, bro. This is not how you go.
Bro,
to the
if
final.
we struggle to beat West Ham like this, bro, we're not getting past another semi.
No.
Who's obviously all did Bournemouth knocked out Burnley today, and then the rest of the game.
Man had 5 shots on target, in 120 minutes, and man think we're gonna win this cup.
Somazo.
Fuck out of here, bro.
We're not winning.
We're in the quarterfinals now, innit? Quarterfinals now.
Yeah, that means there's no more easy games at this point.
Yeah, we're getting one of the big guys now.
Yeah, 100%. You know, with United, we always get bugged out.
Hey, I'm just
But
hoping
we're gonna end up getting one of the big guys.
Hopefully we
we
draw
do,
Bournemouth in it. Hopefully we
Nah, I
draw
wanna-
Bournemouth, man.
I want a big team. Like at least we get some sort of like entertainment, at least a bit of like
Well, getting
fun
pound,
on like
true that,
social
you know.
media kind of thing.
getting beat.
Because listen, no, but at least like there's something to look forward to kind of thing. Like today,
See
what
this
was the
comment?
point of this game?
See this
What's
comment.
the point of this game? Go on, fam.
Everyone that wants see this comment there. Everyone that wants to pull Pogba out. This is what we're gonna look like when he's gone. So
Yeah.
get
This
ready.
is a game like this. Paul Pogba would have absolutely just laughed at.
So
Bruv,
get ready.
You see the amount of space he would have had in that midfield and the amount of the ball he would have had.
Yeah.
If Pogba's playing in a Man United team that's got like 66-70% of the ball, he's gonna do damage. This is
And I
what we
think
saw
that-
today.
That's why people criticizing Fred, because Fred was trying to do what Pogba does in terms of the long passes, playing that killer passes, he likes to say. But he doesn't have that in his game kind of thing. Because
He
Fred was
doesn't,
getting
and
a
that's-
lot of stick on social media.
Yeah, but of
And
course he was. But even when Bruno came on as well, yeah, and he tried to get on the ball and dictate, he ain't got the passing range of a Pogba, so he couldn't do it either. You know them ones, and that's what it is, bruv. Man disrespect Pogba, but bruv, you don't know ball blood if you don't understand that he's easily man's best midfielder, bro. Like, he's the only one that can make something happen out of nothing, bro. McTommy took his goal very well today. Do you know what I mean? But if we didn't score that goal, we weren't scoring, bro.
Nope.
In a month
That's
for
crazy,
Sundays.
that, you know. So Martial, you know what I mean? Why is the hate for Martial then?
Because he's the scapegoat, bruv. Even statistically, he was one of our best players, but that's not enough for people because people watch him, yeah, wanting him to do badly so they can slate him. Because these men, yeah, are so frustrated with the shit football we play, they're looking for a scapegoat, but they don't want to blame the manager. So they'll just blame the players.
players, yeah.
And Martial didn't get his
That's
goal
spot on,
contribution
that.
today. That's all people care about.
Yeah, well, that's it. He didn't get his goal contribution. And that's what I mean. There's bare man in this team hiding behind their stats right now. And because Martial's stats are worse than last season, he's going to be the scapegoat. He's going to be the scapegoat. But, bro, none of our attackers ain't having a good time right now.
You know what?
Like
I
you
asked
said-
people.
Go on, Aaron. Go on.
I asked people what they expected from Van der Beek today. Did they expect him to score a hat trick? And then people were like, "Oh yeah, but regardless, he didn't have a good game." And then someone replied, "Yeah, shout out to Tox," and he told me, and he said, "Midfielders today are judged on goals and not even on their qualities anymore. If a midfielder
not.
scores 2
That's
goals,
true.
they'll say he's sick. If he doesn't score, they'll say he's shit."
I know.
That's it. Look how deflated. Look, like we normally like G'd up. Like if somebody didn't know, they would think we would have lost or drew this game. We won this
Bro,
game.
it's-
Statman Baines just said, "What was the point of this game?" That's what
It's true
like.
though.
I just said, "What was the point of this game?" We're through to the FA, and that's not sure. You Statman. We just got through to the FA Cup quarterfinals, and we're here like somebody died.
Like,
you
let's
know
be
what,
honest
though?
here. When that goal winning, did you guys really celebrate, or were you just kind of like,
Yeah, fam, I
hold on.
celebrated.
I celebrated.
Yeah,
Nah, to be fair, I did
I
it
was
only
kinda-
because, yeah, like I never saw it coming. It shocked me, blood. You know them ones, but it's
I
one
was
of them
kinda like-
ones where inside
like, oh, it's
I was
goal.
deflated, cuz.
Yeah, inside. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna celebrate because it's through. You get through to the next round, and it's just happiness, joy of creating a chance and getting through. But we know what this team is. We know
we
what
made
it
West
My
is.
Ham.
celebration, yeah, was more out of relief. You know them ones.
I'll be
Yo.
honest, like, I would rather have like penalties. Like at least penalties are sort of insane. Because the thing is, here, I know
Yeah,
we were
see,
gonna win-
about
They're
time, yeah,
fair.
because normally Statman comes on this optimist bullshit. About time
The
you're
thing
coming
is, yeah.
through. At least you're coming through with that real shit now, and you're saying, you know what, these man have broken my spirit, blood. I wanted some drama. Give me some pens.
Because I
Statman
can't
is
lie,
over
my
to the
man
dark
of the
side.
My
Go on,
man of the
Statman.
match was Dean Henderson for what he did at the end with that little turn. That was the most exciting thing in the entire game.
Wow.
Oh, when he flicked it past someone, he
Yeah.
dropped the shoulder.
Yeah, that
He
was the
dropped the
most
shoulder
exciting
on man.
thing. I was like, that was the only moment
What
I was like,
was
I
my
got up and
exciting
was like,
thing?
Oh, and Mason's
hell.
little turn.
Of Mason's
Yeah,
skills.
Mason's turn, yeah.
That was the high. Yo, someone in the comments let us know the positives. All I can see is we got through. McTominay scored.
Bro, man.
And Mason's
We're seeing
skills,
on the
and
outs
that's
here.
it.
There's no
That's
positives.
it.
We're seeing on the outs here, man. You know what I mean? It's for me, you know what it is here for me? It's when you look at it thinking, how you gonna win trophies playing like that, bro? That's my kind of concern. You get me?
That's been the concern from day one of the season. You get what I'm saying? And that day one. And
Yeah,
that.
but like we're here now, innit, Flawless? You feel me? Like
Yeah,
we're here.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, is that what we're meant to believe in? Yeah. Is that what the level of football we're meant to like? You know what I'm saying? These
Oi,
man,
man might struggle to break down Aladici, blood, playing like that, you know.
I'm telling you.
You know
Well,
what?
that's
Like, if we do,
crazy.
yeah, that's a joke. Because Sam Manley, that's at home. They conceding goals for fun still.
Yeah, that's true. Even Arsenal went there and scored 5 or 4 or whatever it was and panned them.
I
Yeah.
think City scored 4 in the first half or something.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
You know what? Why am I getting gassed like we're actually going to do that?
Is that was a Cancelo ball over the top, man? You see that Cancelo ball over the top? You see one of our players doing that? Yeah, man.
This is what it's getting bad. We're talking about Cancelo instead of the game. There was nothing to talk about.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, listen, Jabari, yeah? Real talk. Anthony Martial played for 120 minutes. A man are talking about that finish at the end, bro. He's the same player that carried the ball up the pitch for man's goal, bro.
Pass it to
He was
Tellez
probably out on his fucking feet, blood, by that point. And we already 1-0 up. Man are holding on to that. Rashford was looking the goalkeeper into the eye, brother. He had time to chest the ball down, look at the goalkeeper, pick his spot, blood, and he shanked it, bro. And no one ain't talking about that, bro. No one ain't talking about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Because man got his FPL assist today. And this is the thing with man's fan base right now, bro. There's certain man, it's almost like they're willing for them to have a bad game so they could chat shit. Same thing goes with Donny. Same thing goes with Matic. Same thing goes with Fred, blood. They man always want to blame the same guys, bro. It's boring. It's boring. Like Martial was nowhere near our worst player today. No, there were so many people that were a lot worse than man, but it's always him and Fred man want to talk about. Fred was trying to make things happen. The movement in front of him was so shit. He was trying to force the ball and force passes, but that's what Bruno does. The same thing. Just tries to force it.
And that's where it's on the manager. When you have so much of the ball, you don't need two DMs. We all know that Fred is better when Manchester United don't have the ball. They're his better attributes. Matic is a holding midfielder. We know that. At half time, even 60 minutes, change it. You wait to 84 minutes to bring on Cavani. Why not have Donny and Bruno on together? Go
five changes, you know. Five changes.
Where's the intent? You get me, to go on and win the game? Why are we playing it safe? You know, I don't know.
And we always are. We play it safe and we think that we can win things by playing it safe. And then you're talking about taking risks because we're Manchester United and we take risk at this club. Are you mad?
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, we are risk-free FC. That is right, isn't it? We are safety
this super
first.
Chat, yeah. Bruv, McKenna don't do interviews, blood. When did he say that?
He didn't.
Nah.
Shut up, man. How dare you compare McTommy?
Man's taking a piss. I think they're trolling us.
Yeah, they're trolling us,
man.
They're trying to get the energy. I like that.
You better be.
We're just touching on McTommy. We're seeing it. McTommy going forward is decent. In the academy, he plays further forward. He's a number 8.
Box to box, isn't it? He's a box to box.
Exactly. He has a very good strike on him, kind of thing.
Very good strike on him.
Yeah, is he not? Because he was like a striker in the youth system. He was an attacking player, so now he's an AR6. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot. You know what I'm saying, McTominay? We've seen him do this. Has he not scored? Like, it's not like
7 goals in all competitions.
7 goals.
That's mad.
Man's got more.
That's not bad from midfield, bro. Like,
man's got more goals than Havertz, yo. Let's put that out there. Man's got more goals than Havertz. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real, man.
Listen, McTominay can shoot, blood.
I don't know why we have to banter our own players, man. Let's talk about other players, bro. Fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck comparing it to United players, man. Let's compare it to Havertz and them, man, bro.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Fuck this, bro. You get me?
Let's go, innit? The German Sean Longstaff. Let's put it out there, innit? Let's speak.
Like Shy Havertz and that, bro.
You know, like Shy Havertz.
Hella shy in that mascot.
Hella shy and that. Yeah, man. Let's go in it. Yeah, the match wasn't good though. But yeah, at least McTominay is scoring goals. If we all would have said at the start of the season, McTominay's gonna have 7 goals at this period, we all would have been like, what? So the fact he's added goals to his game is a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
100%. You know what I mean? That's and that was him taking the initiative to burst forward, because we had West Ham pinned back.
Yeah.
And that's why midfielders need a lot more. Like, I don't want to compare it to like Leon Goretzka. Leon Goretzka last year in the Champions League, or like even general for Bayern, when he played in the double pivot, made those runs into the box. That's what I kept saying I want to see from Pogba. And we saw it from McTommy today, kind of thing.
And the thing is, with Pogba as well, speaking on him, we've seen him do that as well. He scored the goal at Fulham, the Burnley goal. You know what I'm saying? Like the Aston Villa game, there's multiple games where they're taking it. Like, you don't need 2 DMs when you're not under the cosh. Like I said, West Ham didn't go to win that game. And McTominay, hopefully, if he gets into double figures this season, which he should now, really, that's a very positive sign for him. That's something. And when people are like, what does McTominay do? He's useful. At least he can pitch him with goals now. So yeah, man, it's a positive. Pretty much the only one. We kept a clean sheet. Henderson did well. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he didn't have much to do.
So would that be your like first choice goalkeeper now?
I think De Gea has to be dropped. So yeah, I don't care if it's Henderson or Romero. De Gea's made too many mistakes now.
But you know he's not going to drop him though. Like Ollie's going to come out and say he backs De Gea and like these generic things again, bro. You know it's going to happen. So against West Brom on Sunday, he's going to be in net.
Yo, Aaron, we just watched that, and we're boys. Just can you let me lie to myself? You get what I'm saying? Let me sit in the dream for a minute, yeah. Let me lie to myself for a minute.
I think what we're trying to say is that we know De Gea is going to start, but like there was nothing going on in the game. We need a talking topic kind of thing. That's all it is.
Trust me.
And I think with Dean Henderson, like, at least like he kind of commands his box better than like De Gea. With the ball on his feet, I think Dean Henderson's slightly better. Like Dean Henderson is probably more of like a modern day keeper than De Gea. And the thing is, I think I did the comparison with goalkeepers in the Premier League. De Gea has the second lowest save percentage in the Premier League of keepers that play 10 plus appearances.
And also, he had in terms of the actual the difficulty in the shots, De Gea was the lowest as well. So, but I just feel like, with that defense, you're never gonna get anywhere, mate. Today, it's true though, man. Like, I think with Lindelof and I don't know. That was funny.
It never changed. You know why? It's just the way you said it, so matter of fact. That's what it was.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That defense is
because
still there,
Saïd's been broken, blood. This is how we feel, bro. Like, honestly, this bro made 5 like-for-like changes, yeah?
5 like-for-like, yeah.
And we nicked it, bro. Against a team that played with no strikers and never came to score a goal.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And like my man said, our proper number 9 came on and did fuck all, yeah? But no one's talking about that. Everyone wants to try and stick it on fucking
Martial,
bro. And that's what I mean, bro. Like, certain man, yeah? Honestly, certain man are just creating these agendas, yeah? Because it covers up them sucking off the manager, bro. So all the players that the manager scapegoats, yeah? These man are scapegoating them, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's sad where these men feel like they got to pick sides, yeah, with ballers and that, yeah. Like, bruv, just say what you see in it and stop chatting shit.
Yeah, be honest. That's how you know. That's how you know it was bad, because you got Saïd, who's the most highly energetic fan, who's just here, you get me, no energy. Like you said, Rants, Statman is the most optimistic guy ever, and even he looks broken. You get me? Statman looks broken. You get me? Like,
I'm not looking forward to watching Man United anymore now.
I'm not.
You know what I mean? Like, honestly, bro, like, I got to a certain stage where I tolerated it because I thought, these men are gonna, you know what I mean? These men are thinking, right, these men are, you know what I'm saying? I was enjoying the football. I was like, you know what, vibes and that. And as soon as the vibes goes downhill, bro, like, man, don't even want to watch it, bro. You get me?
Party's over, fam. That's what it is. The party's over, but we're still there, man. We're still there and that, but the party's over. You know what I'm saying? DJ's locked off the music.
I mean, man, exactly. When the lights are on and that, bro, you might have just still turned up in the background.
You think Wan-Bissaka's injured? Because he did go down the tunnel.
He went down. I said that on the watch along that he's injured and that's why he's gone down the tunnel. I hope he's not injured.
That's Brandon Williams, a right back, or Axel.
Is what it is. And I think also, Saïd, why we enjoyed the football is because you could say, even though we knew we weren't going to win the league, we were top of the league. So that added onto it was our position.
Yeah, trust me.
But now that it looks like the league's done anyway, like, even though not mathematically, it looks like, City are cleared. What else is there to play for?
Europa League, innit? 5:55 in Turin. Yeah, man.
Fam, we're not even playing. Fam, don't get
5:55, bro. Bloody hell,
5:55 FC, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Turin, bro.
I just don't know. How can we have watched 3 hours of football, yeah, and nothing happened, bro?
Yeah.
You know like that. You know when you break it 3 hours, bro? That's a whole movie, blood.
That's
one of them new movies. That's like an Avatar thing, bro. Like, man, done a whole 3 hours,
bro,
to leave the cinema and nothing happened, cuz.
But at least you can say with an Avatar or a film, it was like watching a bad film. Like, when you're watching a film, you're like, this is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
This is like when I was watching Tenet, blood.
Yo.
And it's like,
you didn't swear you didn't like Tenet, bro.
It's not that I didn't like it. It's like, I was like, bro, what the fuck's happening for very long?
Yo.
I was watching the film and I was like, bro, what am I watching, cuz? I all forgot the name of the film. I was like, bro.
Remember Fantastic Four?
They're playing this film backwards and that. Like, I was like, hold on, this film's fucking with my head. Like, bro, I need an ice blast and that. You know,
it's one of them where they mess with time.
I was watching United. I was like, what am I watching? Can I even call this football, blood? That's how it felt.
What do you think of that? Diallo warming up.
Bro, he had cold feet in it. Word to Jurgen Klopp and that, blood. Man had cold toes and that. Man had to just run around. And
he got a new haircut as well, though.
Yeah, the haircut looks tragic, though. My brethren were laughing at man's trim still. I think one of the ballers done it in the hotel or something because
These ballers need to stop that.
man signed for Man United and turned up with a poverty trim and that. Like, it didn't make sense. It's like he must. Even McTommy looks like he cut his hair himself as well, but I don't know what happened. You know, in lockdown, I think them Breds just shaved all their hair.
Wan-Bissaka's a barber, man, because he's always having a trim.
Because you know that man,
Wan-Bissaka must be the barber.
If they have a trim, like, they'll get questioned, innit?
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka's definitely the barber.
But then Pogba has a trim. Like his barber comes around. Like why? I don't know, man. Yeah, nah.
The rules like really enforced anyway.
Man.
Exactly, man. Man gets my trim anyway. Bun them.
Exactly.
Bun the government, man.
Yeah, they need to help Saeed. They need to help Saeed. Saeed, man.
Yeah,
Don't be surprised if Saeed in the next 10 minutes you're hearing.
Yo, listen, man. Don't want to dare to come around these streets, man. I tell you that, man. Yeah, man.
Mr. Saeed, we need to talk to you.
Imagine. Man in the comments getting onto man like Coach Carragher and that blood. Man saying that man's.
He's been on it, man.
What? I'm not on Twitter, so I haven't seen it. No.
McKenna didn't say that.
To Tony, lad.
McKenna posted that Martial, McTommy both have 7 goals in all competitions. That innit?
What? McKenna just said on Sky he thinks McTominay's a cross of Ballack.
That's not real, blood.
Sprinkle of that must be.
You know what? I love the fact that he's trying to up our spirits in it. I rate that. You know what I'm saying? That he's bringing humor to the situation. Nothing happened for 3 hours in it. Like you said, it's like watching a dead film in it. You know what I'm saying? What's the last dead film that I watched? The thing with Ludacris. Nah. It was Ludacris and Terry Crews. John Henry. Lord of mercy, one of the worst films I've ever seen ever in life, yo. You know what I'm saying? I thought, Ludacris, I like Terry Crews. This gonna be a good film. I'm watching this.
Check Mama's reaction, yo.
Go on,
Donny. See that?
Yeah, bro. He's tired, bro.
He's thinking we chasing the game and you're taking me off.
Mama already knew he was off, you know.
He's got to leave in the summer.
Or you just get Julian Nagelsmann in and you play more.
Bro.
Love that. 37 minutes in, Julian Nagelsmann. Let's go, stat, man. I knew you was there, man.
Listen, yeah, he's such a good footballer, bro. When I look at his movement, yeah, who was it that he linked up with on the left and he done the little touch and then the little flick over and thing? I can't remember who it was, but
was it Mike?
Yeah, with Matic dinked him the ball and that. And I was thinking, bro, this is the kind of football he wants to play all the time. But these men are not on his wavelength. Not at all. Yeah,
it's facts. And if anyone's leaving
anyone that's disrespecting him, yeah, they don't know ball, bro. Do you know what I mean? Football's not just what you do with the ball at your feet, bro. Like, you spend more time in a football match without the ball. Like, you can tell a good player by what they do without it.
That's a very valid point.
You know them ones, and he's one of them guys. And it was the same way when with Jesse Lingard. The reason why I always stood by him, yeah, is because man goes to matches. You know them ones. Sometimes when you watch the game on TV, blood, because the camera follows the ball, you don't see what players do off the ball.
Yeah, you miss out on a lot of things.
And you miss out on the intelligent runs and the movements and the time he made the run twice, 3 times and didn't get the ball. You don't see that when the camera's following the ball. And Donny van der Beek's movement, the way he always plays on the blind side of the player, yeah? If United had midfielders that can move the ball quickly, bro, Donny would score goals, you know? Like, his movement, that, bruv, he'll be scoring double figures goals, league goals, bro. From open play as well, because his movement is crazy and he always wants to play on the blind side of defenders and he makes that run. How many times you see Donny standing on the edge of the box and no one feeds it into him?
Yeah, and he's asking for it. Like
because he wants
standing on the edge of the box. He's standing on the edge of the box, looks around him, then asks for it. But
there you go, because he wants it into his feet, bruv, so he can flick it. What was the goal where he got the assist where he flicked it through to, or was actually he didn't? No, I think he missed it.
It was a
dummy.
No,
Matt missed it, didn't he? When he flicked it, I think he done.
Yeah, Matt missed it.
He flicked it through and Matt missed it. But bro, he's got that in his locker every game. You know, he makes that same run across the width of the box. Yeah, give it to me so I can flick it and. Bruv, and man don't give him the ball, blood.
Yeah.
That's all that keeps coming, bro. Like, very, very Thomas Muller-esque, bro. Like man said before, blood.
Yeah, Statman, that's a very valid question. And I have no idea. This guy seems to have disappeared.
One man. I don't know where this you is.
Yeah.
Diallo, with it. Diallo.
He's disappeared.
But I don't think he was on the bench last time either.
No, he's not been on the bench since... You know what? When is the last time he's been on the bench?
He could be injured, though.
But he's not said that though, has he?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, man. New contracts, but for what?
That's true as well.
That is mad, and that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this cat I can't take this much longer, and that coming on these match reactions, doing watch alongs and nothing's all he got to go by. Well, he should have went yesterday, but he got to go by the summer. Like, this is just not it, innit? Look how deflated everybody is, and we won the game. I keep saying this, you would have thought that we lost. That's how bad it is.
I don't know. I have no idea, bro. You man smash the like button as well. There's 1.8 in here, people. Who was that bald brother that was giving man the instructions?
Who? What ball guy on the bench?
Yeah, he was
that's what we didn't know. That well.
and I know that brother don't speak Spanish. You know them ones there.
Coaching stuff.
Yeah, some white bald guy. I thought it was Ollie's dad, fam. Swear down, bro. It wasn't McFeelan, blood. I saw him with the folder. And I was like,
he had he had the folder. So the
folder, blood, but he don't speak Spanish. So I was thinking, what are you saying to Cavani? Cavani was just nodding his head like, bro, allow it, blood.
Yeah, Cavani came on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was.
Do any of you man know who that is?
Someone in the comments will be able to tell.
Someone in the comments will know, because I was confused, blood. You know the ones there. He said it's the goalkeeper coach. Yeah, but
no way.
Bro, these are some fat white dude. How's he the goalkeeper coach?
Hey, you know what's mad? That goalkeeper.
Bro, he looked like Elmer Fudd, blood. Like, you know the man. He looks, bro, I swear down. How's he the goalkeeping coach, blood? He looks like he can't dive.
Rants is undefeated, man.
I swear down.
What kind of dive?
Undefeated, yo.
Man's just rolling, blood. Man said dive, you know. Nah, bro. He looked like, bro, I swear down, he looked like one of them Benidorm bres. You know them ones. That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
When man said to me, yeah, like, yo, like,
with the
you can't speak
that.
Spanish, bruv. Like, what are you saying to Cavani? Like, Cavani's not, you don't understand. He was looking for his hairband.
His name's Richard Hartis.
Richard what? Is he Danish or something?
Let me look at his
or Norwegian or something. Is he Scandinavian?
Go on, get the deets, man, innit? That's how dead the game was. We're talking about the bald goalkeeping coach that we don't know.
Someone said Claude from AFTV and that. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
See, I told you, like, he joined the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's mold in 2011, and then he was at Cardiff. He joined, like, yeah.
Man said key stage 3 Phil Mitchell.
So hold on a minute, yeah. So let me get this right. Yeah?
Bro, how old is this guy? He said he was from 1987 to 1990. He was a youth goalkeeping coach at Sheffield United.
I wasn't even born, blood. What was it?
Man in the comments saying it was Big Steve.
Nah.
It was Big Steve.
Oh, man said Big Steve, you know.
Big Steve. You lot are the best. You lot are the best. I'm just rolling through the comments. Man saying it was Big Steve, you know.
I'm saying he's English. Is he really English?
I'm trying to check. No, I don't think he is.
Yeah, he's the English coach.
Oh my God, Keith.
Brexit FC, blood. Hey, we're really out here, you know. Richard Hartis and that, bro. What? So why is he chatting to Cavani, blood?
Man said Hank from
as well.
Man trying to do Joy Barton.
Man said Hank from Breaking Bad.
Speaking of Burnley, since we ain't got nothing to talk about because this game was dead. Speaking of Burnley, I don't know if you man heard the story of when Villa played against Burnley and John McGinn had a back and forth with Sean Dyche, bro.
Oh, yeah,
my days. Sean Dyche telling him, because obviously he's going back and forth. He's telling John McGinn, like, yo, you've been in the Prem for a few years and you're piping up. John McGinn goes, you've been in the Premier League for years and you're still wearing the same shit, bruv.
Man said you got that same shit jacket or something, bruv.
Oh, it's him.
With the same watch.
Yeah, that brother.
Brother.
He looks like Claude for real, bruv.
You're taking a piss. No, he doesn't look like Claude.
Man saying, yeah, he was a Cardiff coach. That's what people are saying in the comments. He was at Cardiff.
Makes sense now. It makes sense.
Former Leeds.
Man said Minty, you know. Man said he Minty from EastEnders.
Man said he looks like Bam Bam Bigelow, yeah.
Man said Minty, you know.
Yo. Oh, the comment section.
Wow.
Oh
Oh my God.
Man said Lee Judge
All right, Gary.
and Minty, blood. Bruv, what?
All right, Gary.
Nah, oi,
Yo, man was there.
I'm fucking dead, bruv. Oi, you man are horrible, you know.
You fucking.
Oh,
Like
Oh
Minty, blood.
shit!
Nah, real
Minty
talk.
was a legend, though. Still.
Why is that Bray at our football club? Just look at
I
his
don't
CV.
know, man.
Like, look at the manager's CV. Look at his CV. Look at Carrot's CV. Look at McKenna's CV, bro. Bro, this is Manchester United, you know. Like, look at man's CVs, blood. This Bray's a journeyman at mediocre football clubs.
Man said he looks like Snitsky from WWE.
Bruv, man is actually in the dugout at Old Trafford. He can't believe it.
Jesus. Oh, someone said DT without no hair, you know.
Yeah, you want a wally. You want a wally in the comments. Aaron's gone, yo. Aaron's finished. Aaron's
You're
finished.
gonna make me cry again, you
Aaron's
dickheads.
Oh, nah.
Bro, I can't believe it, bro. Where are we finding these coaches? Man brought him all the way from Cardiff. Man got you relegated and you kept hold of him.
Man called him Thomas Gravison, you know. You know why?
Bro, and you know what's mad, yeah? You know what's mad? Deontay Wilder got beat up once, blood, and got rid of his coach. You know there was.
Yeah,
Only got
yeah,
relegated,
yeah.
and my man's holding on to this Donny, fam.
Fucking
Now,
hell.
what the fuck you doing? Like real
It's daddy,
talk.
innit? It's his daddy, innit? Daddy daycare, innit? You get me? Like, got him out now.
Wait,
Well, I
how
don't
old is
even-
he? He was born in 1967. How does that make him?
Jesus, 67. That makes him. That's
Quick maths.
like
In
in
his
his
50s.
mid-50s. Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
mid-50s.
mid-50s,
Yeah,
about
mid-50s.
55.
Like,
was
what
that?
drills?
53.
What drills is he
53,
actually doing
innit?
with the goalkeepers?
It's 53, 54, isn't it?
Oh,
Man got some
54, yeah.
50-year-old goalkeeping coach to do what?
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, I heard that De Gea snaked his one in it, and then he
Yeah,
ended
he
up
went
with
to
that
Syria,
Brexit
apparently.
coach, blood.
Yeah, because it was a part of De Gea's
Yeah.
contract where he could have his own keeping coach's last contract, innit? That's what it was. Some Mazur in that.
A man
Wow.
took the pay rise to fuck off his guy.
Mad
Yeah,
thing.
that's a Mazur, that. That's a Mazur in that. Pay rise, like, yeah. I've never seen him before, though, till Statman showing him. I'm like, who is this guy? I have
Bro,
no idea.
bruv, when man said to me, yo, who's that guy? I thought it was Midfield, and then I saw Mick behind him. I was like, later.
You see?
Yo,
And
that man just.
why is our goalkeeping coach giving our striker instructions?
Listen,
I have
who
no
knows,
idea.
man.
What is
That's what
going
I
on?
mean. Like, what is going on? Why is the goalkeeping coach speaking to the striker? Statman, I beg, fam.
Yeah.
Because man had Carrick, McKenna, Ollie there, yeah, and Phelan, but the goalkeeper coach was the one with the folder, blood.
The way
And
you're asking me, acting like I know the answer. Listen,
You
no
know
I
what?
don't know, blood.
And you've got the goalkeeping coach talking to our striker. So our goalkeeping coach is talking in English to our striker who doesn't understand English.
You
What
think
is it?
players
Unless-
actually listen to these coaches? At this point,
Unless
I don't
my man
even know.
speaks, I don't know, Portuguese or French or something in it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who this guy is. I'm
Man,
lost
bruv,
in it.
like, unless man, because bruv, if man could order a beer in Spanish, cool. But like, that's different, innit? Because listen, yeah, man said that he speaks Spanish, but if that's the case, then why was Bruno translating for man before then? Do you see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
The whole
And then
thing's
Pogba was translating for man before as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if he
Man's
speaks
is-
Spanish, yeah, then why are other players translating for man? That don't make sense. Because he's always there.
Yeah, because it would. Yeah, because if he's talking to De Gea in Spanish, because De Gea the goalkeeping coach, yeah, why is he not translating?
Yeah,
for,
but De Gea speaks fucking perfect English. He's probably not speaking to De Gea in Spanish. He probably just knows a few words.
Bro, what is this match reaction, bro? Spanish and, you know what I'm saying,
Nah, but
interpretation and that. What's going on
Man
here?
probably knows a few key words, but you don't need to
know
tell
what?
Cavani like you don't need to tell Cavani certain things that you're going to tell a
Please,
goalkeeper. What are you
Give
going
us
to
some
tell
good football.
Cavani?
yeah, hey,
You know,
Aaron,
at this point, we might as well
Yo.
have Grant as a coach.
yeah, you speak hella languages, Aaron. There's a job there for you in that 5 minutes. You can go
that's true.
translate them things there and that. You know what I'm saying? Find out what's going on.
I could, but I'd be cussing all of them out. Fam.
Man said no wonder we can't score our strikers taking instructions from the goalkeeper.
Wow.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm telling you, man. Someone said probably just gonna say a couple of vamos, vamos.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
saying,
Bro.
vamos, vamos, vamos. When you score, say
Man,
vamos.
fucking idiots, blood. But it's true though. 100%. It don't make no sense, innit? When I saw this youth there, I was like, what is this bread doing here? Like, this is a mad
I'm telling you,
thing,
man,
like-
man, watch a couple of narcos and that, you get me, like a couple of them, you know what I mean? You know what's the other one called? The money heist and that, and they thought, yo, let me
Money heist, bruv.
Let me speak to Cavani now, you get me? Like, I'm ready. You get me?
Man started
peak,
naming
man.
all the characters, bruv. Lisbon, Paris, Moscow, Gone, Vamos,
Hey, blood.
Professor.
I like Professor. Hey,
Professor,
bruv,
man.
I'm fucking dead, you know. Nah. Alright, nah, you man in the comments. I know you man are getting on to Cam's blood. He's entitled to his own opinion, blood. You know them ones. Man knows, we know what agendas he has. You get me? He's on here enough. You man already know.
Why they onto him?
No, bruv, he just got he's always had the Pogba and Martial agenda. Everyone knows that. So
Oh.
get me, and he's Team Rashford, innit? Like for whatever reason. You know them ones. So
Wait, you
that's
know
just
what's
his
mad?
thing. Yeah.
We're talking about the goalkeeping coaches. Yeah, I just searched up RB Leipzig's goalkeeping coach. At least he looks like he can actually like save the ball. Kind of.
It's right.
See what I'm saying?
Only 43 years old. Can actually
That's
move.
what I'm saying. What is that brother teaching De Gea?
Is he
blood?
the one
That's
that had
probably
an
why De
argument
Gea's
with
washed now?
Tuchel,
Like.
innit? Was he the one that had the argument with Tuchel in the Champions League final?
Oh, is it?
Semi-final. It might have been
Semi-final.
that one. Semi-final, yeah.
I missed that. What?
Yeah, there was a lot of argument.
What man's beefing goalkeeping coaches? I'm done. Now.
Yeah. Like, it's mad, innit?
Nah,
Didn't
man. Big
Tuchel
up
have
you,
like a
man.
broken leg as well in the semi-finals? Something.
What?
Yeah.
I swear he was in a cast or something.
Oh yeah, did he have his leg up?
Bro, nah, you man are funny, me. That's what I'm saying. After this shit game, man just needed to just
No.
de-stress, blood. You know them one. Like man
Hey,
just needed to decompress. You know them ones. At least man can laugh now, because bro, there was nothing funny. Yeah, there was nothing funny about that game. I can't even lie.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, this match reaction's been more entertaining than the game.
Yeah, he said
swear down.
you did get in a fight with him. Oi, blood, listen, that guy is
Yeah.
guns, blood. He would punch up Thomas, blood. I'm telling you.
See, this is why I'm Noggsman in now. You see the entertainment that we actually have on the sidelines instead of watching Oli, Mike,
know
Egan,
what?
and them lot.
I'm gonna have to give you that one because I'm scratching my head for another manager. I might have to be Nagelsmann, man.
Just
Hey,
enjoy
Saeed,
the
man.
videos.
Saeed, I'd rather you be the manager.
Statman's just worn us down to the point.
Yo,
where
he's
man are
worn
like,
us down,
fuck
man.
it,
You get me?
Nagelsmann, blood.
Fuck it, bro.
Yes,
Nagelsmann. Yo,
Nagelsmann,
spud me,
anybody.
G.
I told you I'll convert all of you. It's
No,
coming.
I'm not
Yeah,
comparing.
I'm with it now, man. Let's go,
There were
man.
options, man.
He's
Nah.
Nagelsmann, you know.
Man
Right.
said Statman was the whole
Come
system.
on.
Trust.
Nah, you're gonna have to switch that song up, Asian, because that don't work, fam.
Yeah, that don't work. We need it. I told you, Statman. If you want me on board, give me the catchy song and I'm with it.
Listen,
Man got
people in
heads.
the
No,
comments.
Anna's telling, man. You got heads.
I need the
Bro,
catchy
we
song.
didn't need anyone.
I got
man.
head,
swear
man.
to God.
Yes, man. Yo,
Yo, what, you know,
Saeed.
like, why did you
Saeed,
air me, Statman?
Yeah, he did, man.
Hey.
Don't do that. Man, I thought you man a
That's
voice.
Man's chair's so laid back, you get me? He's got to lift his hand in now, you get me? Come on, man.
I thought you man a
Boy, I
voice.
love
this
this
game.
game. Look at that, blood. Man, I got Thomas Tuchel in here, blood.
Man
yeah.
like Thomas Tuchel.
He said I hate him, blood. You know them was there, bro. I swear, man, I had Phil Jones in here earlier. Man's always got Zlatan in here. Trust me, bro. Hey, the comment
Ballers out
section's
here.
lit, bro.
Yeah, we out
But
here,
nah.
man.
Wait, who did
Real
Chelsea
talk,
have in
though.
the FA Cup? Barnsley, innit?
When is the draw? Is it tomorrow?
I think.
Nah, because I swear this
Thursday.
game's Wednesday and
There's
Thursday.
games, yeah,
Games
games
Thursday.
Wednesday,
I'm
Thursday.
flipped up, man. I hate this thing, man.
It might
This
be
English
Thursday.
system, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So we'll
Yeah,
know
people
Thursday.
say Thursday.
He's fluent in Spanish because he drinks San Miguel beer.
wow.
I'm fucking dead, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I went to Benidorm, you know, for a week.
I was been in, let's go.
Nah,
But you
Shout
know
out to
what?
Benidorm.
I think I might be ready to see them different suits every week, you know. So you know what, Nagelsmann? You might
Nah,
have to
bro,
go with
man,
this
that.
thing.
listen, yeah, I'm on the floor right now, bro. I'll take anyone right now. I swear down because after
Not
seeing
anyone.
what I
We got
saw-
Ollie. We had Ollie. We took anyone.
bro,
Nah,
listen.
anybody would be better than Oli though.
Anyone that's gonna come over, yeah, to coach Manchester United, me, Flawless, and Saeed, yeah, we'll come pick you up at the airport. Welcoming committee, fam. We'll welcome you with open arms,
Trust me, man.
Definitely.
We'll be there holding up the phone in that. You know what I'm saying? Just
Honestly, bro,
Nagels, man.
it's been horrible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome.
Man are looking at it. Man finished watching the game. We watched 3 hours of football, yeah, and nothing happened, bro.
It's mad.
Dead.
It's
Like,
actually mad.
nothing happened, bro. Like, honestly, like that's all. Like, and look at the substitutions as well. 5 like for like subs, bro. Like there was no imagination, there was no nothing.
Why
Just
did Luke
pure-
Shaw come on?
I don't know. And the thing is, my man Tellers was actually playing all right.
Yeah, he was good.
Oh, we might get the stats out. Alex
Then
Tellers.
again, we know Ollie's love for Luke Shaw, innit?
Alex Tellers, 102 touches, 81.2% pass accuracy, 4 chances created, 5 out of 10 crosses completed, which is very, very good.
Bad, man.
1 out of 1 dribbles completed, 2 interceptions, 1 tackle. He was dribbled past once, 5 out of 10 duels won, 3 fouls conceded, 1 foul won,
Exactly. Why'd you take him off?
2 clearances.
So why did you take him off? And remember when he cut across and he made a good challenge.
6 ball recoveries as well.
Was it in the first half?
Oh, yeah,
When he
yeah,
had to
yeah,
come
I know.
up.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. He playing well. When you bring on Luke Shaw, what for vibes, bro? It didn't make sense. And Tellers played a great clip ball down the wing, yeah, to Rashford. And Shaw would have never played a pass like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like he gives us something different. And that's just what it is. So to take him off, yeah, that was a cop out because that's what he does, like for like changes. How many times has he brought on Luke Shaw? I've never seen a manager bring on a left back more than this guy.
Trust me, though.
Like it's just like, why
true,
would
man.
you put a fucking left back, bro? Like why? You know what I mean? Normally defenders don't you normally don't change defenders in a game unless there's an injury.
We said that, though, didn't we? We're like, who
Wait.
brings on the left back, bro?
Wait,
Every
wait,
game.
Hold up.
Every time he doesn't start Luke Shaw, he goes, "Don't worry, lad. You know you're coming on, man." You know what I mean? We'll get you some minutes. I'll get you some minutes.
Man said, I've never seen this guy bring on a left back more times than this guy.
No, bro, have you? No, honestly.
Oh, it's that, man. If you want,
Yo, Flawless
you
is
can come as
laughing,
well,
man.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
What
I'm
is that?
serious.
Wow. Welcome.
you are.
What is that? Oh,
That's what
welcome,
makes it funny.
Listen.
That's what you know what? That's what makes it funny.
made that.
No,
Julien.
You made that.
made that.
I
Statman
did,
made
fam.
that.
I just did that now, fam. You know what I'm saying? For when he arrives at the airport, man's gonna be standing there. Yo, Julian.
Listen, I might need to come to Manchester to see that, you know.
Telling you,
I
bro.
never
Looking at the wheel. Imagine that.
Oh, bro, listen. We just need someone. But real
Who's that
talk,
back in there?
bro, it don't even make sense, bro. No, that it don't make no damn sense, bro. I don't know if he thinks that if he doesn't get minutes, his legs might stop working or something. You know them, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like them man train every day, blood. Like it's cool. He can sit one game out, you know. You know what I mean?
Man,
It don't even
man
make no
said,
sense.
I've never seen this guy bring on a left. Someone bring on a left back more times.
But I've never
It's
seen
true, though.
anyone bring on defenders
True.
every game, blood. Even when you
Yes.
need a goal, like you need a
Yeah,
goal
yeah,
and you bring on a defender, bro. Like I've never seen it in football before.
Oh, look at the
Wait, you think-
Solskjaer.
You think Axel should start it today?
No.
He wasn't even on the bench. He wasn't
He
even on the
started,
bench.
we would have
Yeah,
probably
no.
lost. Man. You know the ones. The way
No,
man's
but I'm-
confidence is in the gutter.
I would
No,
have started
Axel
him
was
at
on the
right
bench.
back. I would have started him at right back over Wan-Bissaka today.
Yeah, I would have started him as well.
I think
Because the
I
thing
think
is,
he-
it's like it's not a high pressure game in terms of like the Premier League kind of thing at that point.
Man
when
said
we're
it's
in the
not high
title race.
pressure, bro. If man
but
went
like-
out, it would have been peak.
No, but like in terms of like the Premier League win a title race, the FA Cup, you know West Ham are going to rest a couple of players. You can kind of afford to rest a couple of players, kind of thing. That's why I think Axel should have played today.
I get what you're saying, Statman, because in that sense, like West Ham just didn't go for it, so he would have been all right. It's not like I don't remember any of our defenders having to do that much defending. Like I know the first half, obviously you all know the stats that I know West Ham in the first half didn't have a shot on target
Yes,
at all.
3
I don't
shots in 120 minutes.
There you go in it.
They were done out here.
One
Man.
shot on target, 120 minutes, and we actually watched that game.
You're right.
You know what? Yeah, fair play to McTommy, but you know that combating midfield in the summer, man. I don't think we're gonna get it now, man.
Why?
You know what I
Why
mean?
don't you think we're gonna get it?
I just feel like for me, what's happening right now is it's like we're covering up the cracks.
I think it
You know,
depends
paper
who's
over
here. If
Sorry?
Ollie's here, if Ollie's going to social manager in the summer, then I can't see it happening.
Because we need a CDM badly, bro. Because just in terms of like getting this whole argument of two holding midfielders, you know, we kept it on for the whole game, bro. You know, when you never needed to do that, like Statman said, bro, like two holding midfielders, bro, shouldn't be happening. Get a 1 DM in there, and then we play better football.
Yeah, but,
you know,
you don't even need a DM to play a 4-3-3, bro. If you've got a good system, yeah, you can get away against the smaller clubs who don't even have a DM.
Just look at Bayern Munich last year in the Champions League. They had Goretzka and Thiago.
You can play 2-8 to 10. You don't need to, because bro, back in the day there weren't no number 6s, bro. You used to play with 2 box-to-box midfielders.
Yeah.
That was it. Like Fred and McTommy could play box-to-box together, yeah, in the right system with the right manager. Do you know what I'm saying? You could play Fred, Bruno, and Pogba. Like you could with the right manager. But you know what I'm saying? You don't need a DM, bro. Like this is a myth.
Yeah. Well, you touched on it before in terms of rather than people will have agendas against players rather than criticize the manager. People will do that. Like I've had these debates, like people think we need 2 DMs to be successful. Like, no, you don't necessarily need 2 DMs every game to win matches. And if you dominate the ball, you don't need a world-class DM to get past West Brom at home or Fulham at home or West Ham in there.
Bro, Man City playing David Silva, yeah, at centre mid, blood.
Yes, David Silva is not a centre midfielder.
The fucking 10, blood. At CM.
Yeah, playing centre mid, him and De Bruyne with Fernandinho, but that's because the system works. Yeah, that's right.
There you go, and that's what it is. It's about the system, bro. We don't have one, so because of that, we're talking about all these individual players, bro. This quote from Ollie. I mean, everyone knew it, bro. Like Scott McTominay is an attacking player, bro. He gets played in the pivot, yeah, for man's passion, but man can't really tackle because he's not really a tackler, bro. He just puts himself about because he's a big youth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was probably an attacking player when he was younger. And then he had a growth spurt and he probably got big, so he lost his agility and he weren't quick no more, so they moved him back. You know the one because he's a big guy. Because my man's saying that he used to play out front, and he probably did.
You know when he first broke through under Jose, I think there was a game.
Jose was trying to play him centre back and that.
But I think it was a game that he played in the academy, those UEFA youth leagues. I think he played against PSG and I think he played in the 10.
Yeah, but that's where he plays in the youth team.
Yeah, so it just shows Jose literally brought him back kind of thing because he was over 6 foot. Jose's obsession with.
But that's why he got moved back as well, bro, because he's too big to really play in the 10, bro, in the modern game, bro. You look at him, he's not mobile like that. Do you know what I'm saying? He can strike the ball well, but he's not that great on the ball, blood. You know what I mean? But then again, you don't really need to be in the modern game, to be fair. Like, if he went and played for a team, yeah, and he played in like a free role, like in the 8 to 10, I reckon, bro, he could probably do it for like a mid-table team. I think he could.
Depending on the team and what their ambitions are, yeah, mid-table, yeah, definitely. But obviously at Manchester United, you're being judged to be at the best and you're at the highest end. Well, we expect the highest. Get me top of the top. So that's what it is with McTominay and other players. So overtake, like we've seen in it, like Lingard, people criticize him heavily and that. He'll do well at West Ham, I believe. And we've seen that already. So it's going to be interesting.
That's a good comparison there. He could be like Thomas Suchek kind of thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. Suchek is a good comparison. I think Suchek's a bit more cultured on the ball, though.
Big up Mourinho in the chat and that.
Let me read it out for him. Rants and bunts. I've heard that you hated my football. I won you the treble. Respect. Have some respect.
I said, have some respect, bro. Fuck off, mate. You know them ones there. Fossil, you know what I mean? Fossil football, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man said,
fuck off, mate. You know what I mean? Fossil football.
The accent. Got the accent.
Yeah, say fuck off, you I was going to say that. I'm beating you to the line. I'm beating you to the line.
Talking about, bro. Nah, bro.
What are you talking about? That's
Mourinho, what I want to
you mug.
Why are you in interviews not answering questions when you get asked about Bale and that? That's what I want to know, innit? How come you're not asking me?
Man said that's a good question, but you don't deserve an answer.
That's a disrespect, you.
You know what I'm saying?
Flawless. I don't understand your question. What did you say?
Man said the Scottish Milinkovic Savic, yeah, but Milinkovic Savic has got mad feet though. That's the thing. He's actually got tech. McTominay ain't got tech.
I hear that comparison. Though.
No, bro. It's just similar build. That's it, bro. You ain't got the technical ability.
He's Scott McPark. He's Scott Parker. That's who he is. He's the new age Scott Parker.
Real
You know
talk. Parker used to be a box to box still.
Box to box, my arriving late in the box.
Scott, as McSauce did today and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Like one thing is he took the ball well, blood. He took that strike very
And it
well,
always
bro.
drills it, innit? It's never like,
Bro, he strikes the ball very well.
yeah.
Saw it the other day, the 9-0 game. Like that goal that he scored was very, very nice.
Yeah, that was a good goal, man.
Facts. Like someone said it in the comments on one of the video, them long range passion strikes, man. That's what McTommy is going I was like, wow, I get what you're saying. And then they'll do the knee slide as well at him. He's got it in abundance in that, man. He's Scotty Parker reborn, man.
That is
can be a good player. Can be a good squad player.
I said the long range passion strike. Nah, but bro, man said Bruno, Pogba, Van der Beek, and slash McTominay. I don't know, bro. Like again, what McTominay, Pogba, and Bruno does that don't work for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It could work, but the thing is, bro, without a system, none of these three work.
Yes, that's key.
There's no three without Pogba that works.
That's
Because
why
Pogba's the only one
time.
that can pass, blood. So because Pogba's the only one that can pass, it really doesn't matter. Any free without Pogba is a flop, and any free and most of these frees with Pogba, it relies on Pogba sacrificing a large part of his game to make sure that it is balanced. Because we don't have anyone that's naturally defensive apart from Matic, but his legs have gone. So,
Stop, man. What was Matic's numbers? Because I thought Matic had a good game, you know.
82 touches, 88.9% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, 2 out of 3 long balls completed, 1 shot, it wasn't on target, 3 out of 4 duels won, 2 interceptions, 1 tackle. He lost possession 12 times. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. How many passes did you say?
And 10 ball recoveries.
Yeah. How many passes did you say in total?
What? Pass accuracy or like?
Just passes in general. Yeah, just passes in general.
64 accurate passes.
Okay. All right. Just asking.
I thought he had a good game. He looked pissed off when he came off.
72. 64 out of 72.
Wow, he looked pissed off when he came off. You know, I don't know if you've seen that, but he looked pissed off, man, because he thought you had a good game ahead of Fred, but Fred was getting me. I thought you had an okay game, man.
He liked Fred's legs though, but we never needed Fred's legs to be fair today.
Yeah.
Like we just needed someone to keep hold of the ball because West Ham weren't really causing that much trouble. Like we could have done with taking off Fred and maybe even Matic on just to control the game, but Ollie doesn't like control of the football match.
He likes energy, man. He likes energy.
He likes energy. He doesn't like control of it, bro. He doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed about him.
You know when Ollie first came in, he said United were going to be the most like hard-working team in the league, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we still haven't seen that.
Yeah, he talked about you know under Sir Alex Ferguson we were the team that was running the most, and I want that for my team as well. One thing's for sure, I'm going to be successful here, and whoever doesn't want to be will not be at this club anymore. And just load of promises, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like a lot of promises.
A lot of broken promises.
We went from him being at Molde and talking about Manchester United, you know, fans not accepting second place, and now all of a sudden you're the Manchester United manager, and you're saying that we're not fighting for the title, and we'll see where we end up. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
How do you think Declan Rice played today? Because like he's like a kind of a target for United, kind of thing.
I've always said I feel like he's a good DM, but I don't see anything special. Me personally, I don't see.
Today
in a better team, he'll look better though.
I think so. He look better in a better team, bro. You know what? He's like a modern day Michael Carrick, bro, but without the passing range. You know them one. It's just like that's what he tries to play, like deep. He's comfortable on the ball, sprays the ball well. He gets stuck in, reads the game well. Yeah, I'm saying he probably hasn't got the ping that Carrick's got. Like Carrick can like drop a ball over a defense. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Declan probably don't have that. But I mean, I think that I could see similarities in it to his style of play.
I still want Ndidi, but I think with Declan Rice, the way he drives out the defense kind of thing is kind of like impressive kind of thing as well. Because today he completed 2 out of 3 dribbles. Like, that's decent for a DM.
Ndidi's too injury prone, man. Too injury prone.
Yeah, it's true, and he's not. And do you know what I'm saying, bruv? He don't have a blue passport, so I don't think we'll be able to get him. Alright, so there might be a Declan thing. You get me?
Let me see indeed his injury record.
Big up for the super chat as well, bruv.
Come
You
on,
guys
man.
will be next level with Sancho and a proper coach that brings a proper creative structure. We don't even need Sancho to be good, bro. We just need
We don't need him, man.
our players to know. No, I want him, but I'm saying, like, we just need players to know what they're doing, bro. We need a proper structure, bro. How many times did we see Mason going inside from that right flank, yeah, and leaving it vacated, and then you can see Rashford, Martial, and Mason all lining up in the box, bro? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, bruv, them men are in each other's way, making the same run. It's bare stupid, bro. Like, it's basic things, bro. They don't hold the width. You know what I mean? How do you expect to make space on the pitch, yeah, when you're congesting it? Like, it's bro. Like, it's so frustrating to watch today.
Stressful. That's what it is. Very, very, very stressful, because we see this week in, week out. Like, these performances, and our performances have been poor, but you know how this performance was bad? Because this is worse than the normal shitness that we're used to. We're used to bad performances, but this one was just the worst of the worst. Like, that's how bad this one was.
But you know what? We're gonna have to watch a lot of these performances till the end of the season, and just hope for the best, really, because you know, against lower league teams or small teams, quote unquote, you know, we can get away with it. We can get a penalty here, individual brilliance there, a few counter attacks, and we score. We can get away with it. But when it comes to actually playing the bigger teams, and I don't know how far we're going to get in the Europa League, but personally for me, I would just write that one off, because I don't want to. That Thursday, Sunday thing is going to run a place to the ground. And speaking of running plays to the ground, Rashford's played 120 minutes today. I don't know how. Like, towards the end, the guy was holding his back. He was puffing and puffing, and he was finished. But you still let him play. And you know what? He's going to start on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at
it. Start on Sunday, and on Sunday, he's probably going to play the whole game as well.
I know.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's like, never gets rested. I'm looking at who's left. Obviously, Bournemouth went through against Burnley today. And then you got Swansea City tomorrow, Leicester, Brighton, Sheffield United, Bristol City, Everton, Spurs, Wolves, Southampton, and Barnsley, Chelsea. Hopefully, there's a shock. Hopefully,
where did
Barnsley
you see
Chelsea. City got Swansea. So let's hopefully Swansea beat them tomorrow and that. They won't, but, you know, we can hope. Let's see.
Yeah,
Everton,
we can hope.
Yeah, we can hope. And hopefully Barnsley do Chelsea on Thursday and that. Well, yeah, the FA Cup. We'll see. Obviously, once the games of this round's done, we'll see who we draw and whatnot. And that could go on.
I don't know, bruv. No, I mean, I just don't know what's going on. That my man said it last season. We're beating the bigger teams, struggling against the small teams. This season, it's the opposite.
Literally.
And that's what it is, because it's just mad. We are struggling to break down a lot of the low blocks, but now the individual players are managing to get us out of that. So we're doing all right. But tactically against the big teams, we're not getting it right. And I don't know, bruv. I don't know. It's going to be a long season, isn't it? Like, it'll be interesting to see how it ends, isn't it? But right now, I don't know, man. The lack of consistency in performance. I just feel like Oli he plays in spells, innit? We have loads of good spells and then shit spells, bro. And I feel like this is a bad spell for us right now, but we're just getting over the line, bruv. We're just
2 wins in the last 5.
Yeah, 2 wins in the last 5, bro.
But you know, you said we're getting over the line, but there will be a game where we will get punished, bro. That game is coming. I don't know what game it is, but it's coming.
Of course,
and then people are going to act surprised again.
We didn't
see that coming.
But there's going to be more than one game like that. There's going to be more
yeah.
than one game like that, bro. There's going to be a few games like that where we end up drawing or losing when we should win. Of course, that's going to happen, bro. We're in a slump right now, bro. 2 wins in 5 after like feeling like we ain't lost the game in time, innit?
Yeah.
And this is how it is. And it's not just that. It's the standard of performances. When we are playing shit and getting results, it was cool. But when you're playing shit and not getting results, this is when players start to look at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm going to look at this. I can't see where we've improved, blood. I cannot see it. I can't see one individual player that actually looks good playing in this system right now, bro.
Just Bruno, that's it.
But Bruno don't look good. His numbers look good. But when you watch him play, when you look at him, he don't look good.
But it suits this kind of play in terms of it's like...
Yeah, but it might do, but he don't look good, bro. He look better in a team that could actually play football. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like you say, bro. It's not sustainable, because even when you look back at the games that we played at the start, since the start of the season, there were so many games where we just got over the line with because we got good players. So many games at the top of my head. The Brighton one, if we don't get the penalty after full time, we draw the game. West Brom at home, if we don't get the penalty, we draw the game. Burnley away, if Pogba don't score that goal and Rashford puts in that cross, we draw the game. Who else? Fulham, if Pogba don't show his individual brilliance and scores that goal, we draw the game. So many games where it's just individual brilliance, but people just,
West
I
Ham.
don't know if they refuse to see it. West Ham, we go down, we win the game because we come back individual brilliance. West Ham, same thing. Like, it's so many games, bro. Like, there's not one game where I can look at and say, we dominated from start to finish or large parts of the game, and we scored goals because we actually have patterns of play. It's always a counter-attack. It's always sometimes a penalty, sometimes a little set piece here and there. Like, it's not actual football. Like, we're not playing football. And it's hurting my eyes, man.
It's not rehearsed kind of thing.
It's not rehearsed, bro. It's really not.
There's no.
Wait, just touching on Ndidi quickly here. Ndidi since the 2017-18 season has missed 112 days with injury. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, I'm tired. I just watched United bore me to death for 3 hours. Break that down. Dumb it down for me. I'm not the brightest, please.
So in the 2017-18 season, he had a hamstring injury and missed 4 games, and he was out for 34 days. 19-20 season, he had 2 knee injuries.
That's only about 4 months in the last 2 years.
Since the 2017-18, yeah. So it's not bad.
So 3 years, 4 months. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
God, man, go get Ndidi, man. We got Rice at home, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get this Ndidi guy in that.
So we got Rice at home, you know. I like that, Flawless. I like that.
I can't lie. Someone said that on Twitter. I was dying at that.
Yeah, man, that's the saying, blood. We got Rice at home, blood.
At home, yeah. Because supposedly now, because when Frank Lampard was sacked, supposedly that was one of the reasons that he was sacked, because the Chelsea board was sick of him, like his insistence on wanting Rice in it. And then someone was like, basically the Chelsea board said to him, we got Rice at home. And then it's just stuck with me ever since. You know what I'm saying? It's stuck with me ever since. We got Rice at home, innit? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, I want Ndidi.
There's this perception with whether it's Chelsea fans with Lampard when Lampard was there, and even with Oli. Like now with Lampard, it was but if you get Rice, we'll be a better team. Like he's just gonna walk in and boom, magic wand, and you're playing better football. Just like with Oli now. If you just get him a centre back, a winger, and a CDM, we'll be a better team. Like they're just gonna walk in from everywhere and then boom, magic wand, and we're playing better football. Nah, it doesn't work like that, bro.
With Oli, I said it. Like he did not get backed in the summer, in my opinion. But is he getting the best out of the players that he has right now?
No.
And the answer is no.
That's why for me, it nullifies this argument with Sancho. Even if Sancho was there today, we would have been in and around the same position, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been better off.
And if you need Sancho to beat Fulham away as a rap, in it, you're not good enough for this job, and you just need to call it quits. You know what I'm saying? If you need to play good football, one play, you know. So what happens if Sancho comes in and he has a loss of form, or he gets injured? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like these things.
That's it. Then we're back to square one. Just like all these men were saying, get rid of Pogba. And we saw what happens when we've got no midfielder that can pass and break low blocks. Yeah, take man nearly fucking 3 hours to do it.
It's a mazza.
It's a
They'll
joke,
say he
mate.
needs Haaland, bro. That's what they'll say.
Oh yeah, Haaland's the new one. Yeah. Like we create tons of chances for Martial and Cavani, and they're both flying.
The excuses
How
are
many
always
touches?
going to be there.
How many touches did Cavani? Yeah, serious. How many touches did them? I bet it wasn't even double figures the amount of touches them man had in the box combined. You know what I mean? If it was
What,
barely.
in the box?
And Martial and Cavani. Yeah, in the
I think
box.
Martial had 12, I think it was.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Cavani had 0.
Wow.
There you go, innit?
What?
There you go.
None. What did he actually do when he came on, blood?
He just ran
He came
around.
on
man.
the 8th.
Martial had 13, sorry.
Because Bear Man
13.
were like, rah, when we were doing half time here, they were like, rah, they didn't even know Cavani came on, blood.
Wow.
Yeah, because he
Bro,
came on
Cavani
like
was
the
on the pitch
84th
for
minute.
34 minutes. 11
Yeah,
touches.
man, he came on like. Come on.
11 touches in 34 minutes.
There you go.
You see that pass? You see that pass he tried to do, but he couldn't do it. Oh my god! I just thought, man. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know, man. He's a frustrating player, though, man. But
57.1% pass
Frustrating team.
accuracy. He created 0 chances, had 0 shots, complete 0 dribbles. He lost possession 5 times, 0 fouls won.
You say man had 11 touches of the ball and lost the ball 5 times.
4
Crazy,
accurate, complete 4 passes and lost the ball 5 times.
Man,
He basically came on and completed 4 passes in half an hour. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
this is
And how
a
many of them
madness, mate. Ollie
Yeah, but
ball.
the thing is, but as we all said, the guy was told
what's
by
funny?
the goalkeeper coach.
You could just see Saeed's high top. You know what I'm saying? And that.
Ollie ball, innit? I'm telling you, man, this Man United team is killing me, man.
I don't know, man. I'm not even confident for
He's
West
killing us
Brom,
all.
man. This
2 o'clock.
how is that possible? How is that possible to
man's
not be
got to wake up
confident
early
for
for it
West
as well.
Brom?
Yo,
How
fam,
is
we
that
won
possible,
9-0 against
boys?
Southampton, and I wasn't even confident for the Everton game following and that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it is. We just have to rely on hopefully someone comes up with some form of individual brilliance. Hopefully, just
So to be
One win
sick
in
game
14
against us.
competition for West Brom.
So to be confident now, we have to score 6+ goals.
Yo, in the 250 appearances, between Rashford and Martial, have you got their goal contributions, their goals and their assists?
250. I think Martial's got 2 more in the league or something. Can't remember. Let me get it up. Listen, you guys need to prepare me next time.
Bro.
Oh, sorry, Sam, man. We thought you was the guy. You know
sorry.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that.
man, that's what we thought, bro.
Apologies, innit?
In the
We
Premier
thought,
League,
man,
Martial's
we
got
just
3
fired
more
questions
goals.
at you, and you answered straight away.
In the Premier League, Martial's got 3 more goals and one less assist. In all competitions, let me get that up.
Yo, Ollie Ball has really deflated everybody in that.
Yo.
Bereft of energy, man. Everyone's
Man
done,
just
man.
wasted 3 hours watching that shit, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, especially when you're locked up on that, bro. You know that
Yo,
one.
facts, fam. Man was there watching it and you just crack a joke about next stuff for that. This is why when you're talking about Cavani's pass and that, I'm like, what pass? We probably cracking joke about him.
In 250 games, he's got 78 goals, 39 assists. What's that? 0.6 goal 0.6 goal contributions per 90 without penalties.
It could be worse. You know the ones there. It's what it is. On paper, yeah, his stats actually don't look bad. It's just that we know what he's capable of. So right now, it's just all painful, blood.
Yeah. But he's suffering like everyone else is suffering. Like the fans are suffering. We're all suffering.
Rashford's got 83 goals, 40 assists.
So I mean, man saying, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's a mad thing, bro. Who fucking knows anyway, bro? It don't matter. Right now, they're both shit. So that is what it is, isn't it?
I can't believe we managed to do an hour and 22 minutes.
But I don't know where we found that. You know, we found that.
Freestyle reaction.
Yeah, we did. You know what it was? Individual brilliance. That's what it is, in that. We're like United. That's us in that. Individual brilliance, in it. You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna pull something out of the bag. That's us.
Yeah, that's it.
That's us, man. That's what we do. Talking about the goalkeeping coach.
Manage that, man.
I don't know, bro. But big up everyone inside. Mash up the like button. You already know what it is. Follow up the man, then, bro. I don't know how we managed to get a show out of this flat. I can't even lie.
You know the worst thing was? Like, the match was meant to end at 9:30, innit? And our initial match reaction was meant to be at 10. I thought, okay, nice and early today. Extra time, bang, 10:30 or 10:20 again now.
It is what it is, man.
It is, man.
But yo, big up everyone. Smash up the like, bruv. You already know what it is. Big up everyone. Thanks for contributing, because that game was shit. And trust me, you got us through it just as much as we got you through it.
Yeah, big facts. Is that next? Is West Brom on Saturday?
Sunday,
bro.
Sunday. Okay. All right. Cool. And it's an early one, isn't it? 2:00 kick.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying big up everyone.
The Europa League's back after that.
Fuck the Europa League, man.
Fuck that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Newcastle and then Chelsea, Man City away.
So our next decent game
that could be season over.
of February.
Sorry?
Our next decent game is on the 28th of February, I think.
Like Chelsea
Chill.
Yeah.
at the bridge. Yeah, we need to beat them.
That's
Still.
going to be tough as well. Like, we struggle.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that side is exactly it, mate. Big up everyone inside. Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Man's back again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bruv, thanks for making this a show because